anybody
This is
behind.
beautiful.
50, 180?
If we would have got late on
Saan
that,
net sat net.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, you'd have been.
That is so beautiful. Very
Used to take
nice.
200 to 300 to win this.
យើងធ្វើដំណើរទៅដើររកសិតជាមួយពួកយើង
In 600 feet, turn left onto Boyne Avenue.
ថ្ងៃនេះមេឃភ្លៀងបងប្អូនអើយអត់បើកថ្ងៃទេដើររកសិតទាំងភ្លៀងហើយ
Take the next left onto Boyne Avenue. Continue on Boyne Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Mấy sữa đông dânធ្វើដំណើរទៅជីកបាសជាមួយក្រុមគេយកយើងទៅកន្លែងរោគសិតហ្នឹងបងប្អូនតម្លៃគេយកម្នាក់$33យើងទិញសម្បត្តិទុកមុនទៅពេលដល់ថ្ងៃគេឈប់លក់បងប្អូនឥឡូវនេះយើងធ្វើដំណើរទៅហើយទៅទាំងភ្លៀងបងប្អូនអើយអ្នកញៀនដើររោគសិតតែសប្បាយណាបងប្អូន
In a quarter mile, turn left.
នេះកន្លែងសាលាយើងជួបជុំគ្នាកន្លែងនេះឲ្យបងប្អូនយើងមកចុះឈ្មោះយើងទិញសម្បត្តិទៅប៉ុន្តែយើងចុះឈ្មោះចាំទីក្រុងនេះគេហៅថា Boyne City បើក4ម៉ោងពីកន្លែងនាងខ្ញុំរស់នៅហើយសាផ្សិតបងប្អូនបើក4ម៉ោងជីឡានមិនធម្មតាណាបងប្អូនប៉ុន្តែមានខ្លះណាគេមកពីរដ្ឋផ្សេងដែរបងប្អូនមករកផ្សិតហ្នឹងណាមើលមេឃខ្មៅងងឹតបងប្អូនហើយមេឃរោភ្លៀងនេះអ្នកមកឆ្ងាយគេជីឡាននេះលុយរបស់គេឃើញទេបងប្អូន Yeah, you can do it. Thank you. Today we are here to register for Morel Mushroom Festival Competition 2025. Today is Saturday, May 17, 2025. មកចុះឈ្មោះមក register to check in.ពួកយើងមកចុះឈ្មោះចាំជីបបឹសទៅគេយកយើងទៅកន្លែងរមមើលផ្សិតបងប្អូនឥឡូវនេះមនុស្សអត់ទាន់មកគ្រប់គ្នាណាបងប្អូននេះកន្លែងសាលាគេមកមើលទេសភាពផ្កាមុខខ្ញុំនេះនៅកន្លែងខ្ញុំនៅរីកអស់ហើយប៉ុន្តែនៅកន្លែងនេះទឹកតារីកធាតុអាកាសខុសគ្នាបងប្អូនហើយមើលមេឃខ្មៅអ៊ីចអូហូយត្រជាក់មកមើលទេសភាពខ្មៅងងឹតទាំងអស់គ្នា
vacation place. I don't know, spend time to and then this is what I can they'll like bring it to you through there.
He actually, Troy still works. He makes the distillery equipment for the distillery.
Josh, do we give our complete waivers to you? Yes.
Now, are you allowed to bring a little backpack or satchel?
ឡានបឹសគេមកហើយបងប្អូននេះ The bus are here just need to get ready to get into the bus five bus again 1 2 3 yeah that 5 bus bus 5 ទៀតឯងបងប្អូនមនុស្សទិញសបុតច្រើនណាស់ណា It's a lot of people buying the ticket getting popular
We see you all there waiting to go to the bathroom. I'm not trying to hurry you along. That's too much pressure. You guys sitting around in the bar bragging about who can hunt Morels better than the others, and it turned into an international competition. Folks, we've had folks from as far away as Japan, Greece, all over Europe, East Jordan, and it's been a fun tradition. So here's how it's going to go. We're all going to get on the buses. We're going to go to a secret spot that was scouted out about 2 weeks ago, ahead of the Morel season. The conditions look prime, no guarantees, but look prime. There's lots of hardwoods, rolling hills. It's a nature conservancy. They've given us permission to hunt there. We're gonna park. I'll give instructions one more time. I want to make sure you get on, but you all have these little cards, 3x5 cards with your number on it. We want to make sure we don't leave anybody there. So this has always been, for as long as we've been doing this, one of the biggest challenges for us to make sure that everybody's accounted for and we don't leave anybody in the woods. So we want to make sure you get back on the bus that you came out on. We want to make sure the person sitting next to you is on the bus with you. Maybe make a new friend or upgrade the one you have. And so that we're all on the bus and we all come back together. There's I know everybody wants to find Morels, but I will tell you somebody will, but probably not everybody. But part of this experience is going on a beautiful piece of land, enjoying the natural resources and all that northern Michigan has to offer. You're going to find a new spot that maybe tomorrow you can go back to if you strike out, because it could be that there are no Morels today, but tomorrow they all pop up. So it's the interest. How many went to Tony's seminar yesterday? What a character. Tony is one of the best at describing the experience and how to hunt and find them. And even Tony, occasionally, he's like a 5-time grand champion for this competition. It got sold so easy and he got so tired of winning that he doesn't do it anymore. I thought he might be here with us today to give you a couple more tips. But in northern Michigan, the Morel has always had a symbiotic relationship with specific trees. It used to be the elm tree. And then we got the Dutch elm disease, and then it kind of developed a relationship with the ash tree. And there's still some relationship there. Most of those ash trees are dead. So if where we're going, you see ash trees, I would naturally gravitate towards that area. So the ash tree is a dark wood or a mildly dark wood tree. The bark on it looks like a basketball net that's kind of stretched, kind of a diamond pattern. I still gravitate toward if I see a collection of old or dead ash trees or some that are knocked down. So I kind of gravitate. Right now, we're finding, people are reporting, we're finding both blacks and white morels. So you're going to want to keep your eye out, look for the dark ones. Those are even harder to find. But the white ones look like the ones that are in your bag. Those are a little bit premature for now, so there'll be a little bit, there's a transition period called grays too. So those would be late morel season, the ones that are in your bag. So right now, by God, everybody's found at least one, right? It's in your bag. I think is this, how many do we have that haven't showed up to register? How many showed up? 18. How many empties have we got? The folks that are not here.
It's like this.
It poured last year. Oh, yeah, it'll dry faster.
Okay. Wait, I'm going to make a call. We're going to in the directions it says we were going to leave at 9. We're going to leave at 9 or 8:45. So we're going to leave 15 minutes early. I'm tickled about that. You guys all right with that?
Very.
It says be here by 8:30.
Yeah, pre-registration says be here by 8:40 is when it ends. So we need to wait till at least 8:40. But after that,
That works.
yeah, I think so.
Well, I want to sit on a very generous and giving up their time to take us out there. This is a huge collaboration, Boyne City Mushroom Festival, with other nonprofit organizations, the Lions, Rotary, Kiwanis, the public school system, all of the volunteers for the Mushroom Festival. Nobody gets paid. We like to celebrate our community, the natural resources, and share it with you all. So please be respectful the entire time you're on the, well, just be respectful. I don't care if it's not just the buses. Let's start loading. Remember what bus you're on, 19-1, 19-2, 17-4. Write that down on your back of your column or something. Let's have a good time. We'll see you when we get there.
Seems like everybody go toward the end. I want to sit by the window, okay, babe? Let me go in first. Yeah. Thank you.
First time in a long time I've been on bus.
Good morning. Oh.
Where we're going yet?
Ah. Right in the front. Right in the front seat, like I wanted. Take out my backpack.
Yeah, at this point, like if you're doing it for this year, like, you should be out there doing some
I
work.
just sat there and I packed lunch.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody at that house.
Oh.
I've seen her a few times.
Yeah.
Last year, I'd say.
I've not been here. All right, I'm not from around here. I've been here. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, of course. Some, I was on Craig City because my ex was in the hospital.
Well, that's why I don't want to put it in the
don't put it in the
app. Just weed the polls out until they feel like they're really.
That's what I always do.
Yeah.
I don't have to call me or talk to them.
Yeah.
And one of the teachers, he was a retired coach, he tried to, do research on that, and say, hey, it's
Not good.
Maybe we'll go this year.
My experience,
Yeah, one of my ex's cousins moved up here, got some property out on, Bailey's Road. She's gonna go, for like a retired little, she don't have a lot of money. She wants to get out of the city.
Yeah. I might move back up here when I retire. I don't know.
I remember we went.
I like the Gaylord area, frankly.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of good stuff there too. I mean, it's all beautiful up
Yeah,
here.
my son
I
was
remember I
over
used to get
lives on
tired at the end of it.
Yeah, I think Gaylord's got so much, and it's really kind of close to everything. And you can, if you want to come over here, you can. If you want to go over to Alpena, you can.
I would go. I haven't gone in years, so I'd like to, go one time.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's brutal. My brother's cottage kind of got spared. I mean, like all the trees fell all around his cottage, but none of them hit his cottage. So he's like lucky. But it's brutal over there.
My son was really upset.
Well, I also was thinking, I would love to see how.
And the National Guard was supposed to come up and clean all this debris up. So, okay, well, come to find out, he lives over by Acorn Drive, which is a street in between the four-wheelers and the snowmobile places on Old 27. And when he got back, the stuff was still there, so he called the city and said, why? And they said, well, the National Guard only went out just to the edge of town. They were over that hill, all that stuff was about. But he came over to his dad's got, let's see, I had water jugs because we did a lot of camping and everything. He got glass jugs, 5 or 6 of them. He got water. The next day he came back and got his
That was pretty
Wow.
heavy, in there.
Yeah, brutal.
Last time I was in
Yeah, that's how this.
Did you go through, are you staying over there?
Yeah, I'm staying in I'm staying in Waters, Michigan. It's just south of Gaylord.
Well, if you go back, Chandler has a lot of shooting out there.
Yeah.
But it's also on the lake.
Yeah.
You can see the devastation.
Yeah, I think I did because the devastation's incredible. I mean, just watching it.
I think that this is not
Well, the
it.
lineman
It was not
that
the
came out said
exact
that it was almost some of the things place maintenance was almost like a hurricane vibe.
Yeah, no, I get it. You know, and then I was
I mean, it was a marked trail, but it
Morel
wasn't.
hunting in Gaylord last week, and man, just going through the woods. And I went last night actually
Like a
to
little
Gaylord.
trailhead.
Found a couple of yellow ones, but the trekking through the woods is really hard. You can't go 2 steps or I have to step over or under something.
What scares me is this summer, you don't get rain.
Oh, no kidding. But right now that wood is well, if a fire starts.
I mean, to go
But next year, I agree with that. This year, it's the wood's still wet. Like you can't burn it very easily.
My one of the other bus drivers I had to run to Harbor Springs. She calls me up and she said, we've got a fire over here. And I said, by your house. And she said, a transformer.
Oh, boy.
Fire. And there was no storm, nothing.
Well, I'll tell you, if that stuff gets brittle and dried out, it will be a major fire hazard. They could have huge fires and it will be unstoppable because there's so much of them.
But she was really worried. And then one of the coaches told me, I said, what happened? She said, the transformer fire. And I said, there was no storm. They must be still on the inside or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you could still see trees leaning against wires and stuff. What lake do we got on our left there? What lake?
Deer Lake.
Oh, Deer Lake.
It's
Really,
kind of
something when you say Morel.
Okay.
Boyne City across the way has a big, I don't know if there's so many trees that are in, but across the way up here, Boyne Mountain has their beach house and all that kind of stuff. They cleaned it up a little bit, but it's not a good swimming. It's not like Lake Charlotte Way or anything like that.
Yeah, all right.
Right across, that's where Boyne Mountain has a big
Okay.
There's some condos in there.
There's a kayak. It looks like it goes right in there. Cute.
It's a real shallow lake.
Yeah. I know Charlevoix is a beautiful lake.
I used to teach swimming over at Whiting's apartment, but really, I mean, it's the nuisance, but what they call it, they were taken over, but they made that lake so clear.
Oh, the zebra mussels?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they wash a bunch more.
Well, I'll tell you, zebra mussels and gobies, I mean, they've been kind of, you don't want to have those things come in, but they really help the lakes, really. They've cleaned them up, downstate too. Like, and the fishing has gotten better because those fish love those gobies. They eat them like they're shrimp. And there's so many of them. So bass fishing has gotten better.
My house, it's out here. My son's living in it right now, but it's out here by Raven.
Oh, that's nice. It's a beautiful area to live. What's your name?
Sherry.
Nice to meet you,
And
Sherry.
I'm the only flat-nosed bus, so
I know, that's why I got on it. That's why I gotta go. I know I'll remember that one.
They put me in the back because they said you could push us along.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. It looks like they're going pretty good.
Yeah, well, this bus, it's good on the flats and on the straightaways, but you get any little hills or anything.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bad.
Really?
And you get a whole football field on this thing.
Oh,
Forget
geez.
it. I can barely creep up over Elmira Hill there.
That's funny. Well, back in the day, they used to all be manual off buses.
I liked my class because they got all that storage underneath, and I don't know if it's in the rule, but you can't get
There's
storage.
also one, there was one last weekend at
Huh.
Peace there.
There's always rules.
That's the mushroom.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard about it, that problem.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah,
I think Vans is gonna be the next thing that's like, no, only so many.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. I used to work in schools too. I was administration in schools, so I know a lot about schools.
So it's just a matter, we just got their whites and painted with the.
Yeah.
There could have been some kind of park somewhere up in northern Michigan. Where I don't know.
You know, Bondra? Yeah. The sheriff, is he the sheriff?
Even if it was $20.
Yeah, and then Max Bondra's his son. Yeah, I used to coach them back in the day when they were little kids, played basketball, coach their basketball team.
It's like deceiving.
Oh, really?
When they're like totally fanned out, it's hard to know.
How long ago?
It's hard to tell. They're like
I didn't know that. I lost touch with them.
they like watch people
Not Max, I hope. Max right now would be 23. Might have been. Really?
I'll ask one of the guys, but I didn't know him. I just knew the ones that, like my son.
Now I gotta find that out. I gotta have to look at that. 'Cause
One of them was something. Anyway, my house is down there.
Nice.
About a mile in.
Nice. Do they let you take a bus home?
No, we have a big ride.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like one day, I had to go down to Traverse City to pick up somebody who was staying down.
was sad about that golf team in Charlevoix. That is very tragic. But I think all of them lived, but I think one kid's pretty serious. The coach is serious too. Yeah.
Because when it was private,
Oh yeah.
God, one of them. He's still down in Grand Rapids.
Oh.
I think he had a broken pelvis, a bunch of stuff.
Terrible.
They had fundraiser, you know, that kind of stuff. I think all the boys are out now, but the coach is still down.
Oh.
And then the guy that was driving the other vehicle,
Yeah. Right.
Right.
But they have a rule that anybody that goes, you know, on a sport bus, they have to come back.
Yeah.
And they have to go down and come back to the, and after the kids, they come to us.
Yeah. No, for 100%. That's 100% for sure.
When I was driving when I retired, came back, I falls after school. It was so cold when my bus fell, so the bus ride had to come up and get me. They told my bus home that knocked really sharp corner. And next thing I know, I was off.
Andy said he doesn't like mushrooms. My guess is no.
I only had like 7. I said, I'm sorry.
My calling was like, you know, asked my kid comments were like, why don't you like mushrooms? And he was like, I don't like them either.
But they went back.
But I'm still here.
By the time Joe and I got back to the bus driver seat, we said, well, the thing of it is the one this guy was
Yeah, I want us to look for one.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's ever really close. There's like a couple.
Yeah. No kidding. I'm the bus driver. So shut up. You know what?
the yellow.
No way. I'm with you for sure. I get I'm with you.
They were all they're yellow and tabs and all this stuff. They all didn't say to me. If anybody would have said, well, what happened? Or, you know, I
Right.
wouldn't know.
Most of we all could fit.
Yeah, you're responsible for those kids.
That's why nobody else picks them.
And I said, so they want to fire me, but I do the same thing.
Yeah, but they won't fire you. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get over in one river. What river is that?
I think it's called Corner Creek,
Okay.
and actually it flows all the way into Lake Charles.
Huh.
Well, I haven't been up here in years. This is Raven Hill is one of the teachers that retired opened this up, and she has all sorts of animals. It's a science type thing. A lot of kids up here. Well, I better run it.
You're gonna have to get a run.
Yeah. This is a dog.
We'll have to get out and push it.
This is a pusher. But anyway, this Raven Hill, well, like I said, it's a discovery center. They take a lot of the school classes up here.
Oh, that's cool. This is hilarious that we're taking a bus back.
Oh my gosh, and I got this thing floored.
Come on, you can do it. Come on, Bessie. Let's go.
Push, people, push.
That's the way, Sherry. You know how to do it.
Well, I would have got a longer run,
Yeah.
but I had to.
Oh.
But all this is Raven Hill in here, and they've brought in different houses, cabins, whatever, and then they have a little center that they do all sorts of science projects and everything. It's kind of neat. They come up here and want to play state with kids,
Yeah.
grandkids. Well, I got this big bus, people, so don't stop in the middle of the thing.
And they're stopping for you.
Well, there's a cemetery up here too. They might be going on that corner, and then you probably have all this.
Oh, there's a house.
Well, usually it was Boyne Mountain over by Chandler Hill. This is
Yeah, they said it was a new place.
Uh-huh.
A lot of your local people that live in the city.
Oh.
And they got it. Shipped it actually in Canada.
I'm surprised they came to this way so they followed this all the way around.
Yeah.
Monitor the summer.
So they can park their ship there. Let the swimmer jump off. Then they get permission from
I think they should have taken a couple of buses out here so they could get into it.
Yeah, maybe
That
they did, I
actually
don't
makes
know.
sense.
They're gonna start there all the way down right here.
No, some of these people that
No. Yeah, because you could be.
I can get this thing all bogged down.
They have summer gas
Entries
masks.
in the back.
Summer gas masks for going through the Detroit River. Yeah, I mean, I went to what?
I mean, it's not like you park like a car.
No.
And then we went over to Lyle. And actually, I remember thinking the same thing. Actually, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might not have thought this through.
No. We still got 2 more buses to try to get in here free.
Yeah. And I can already see them, they're backing down.
I don't even want to try to back this sucker down.
Yeah, with the engine in the back.
Oh, God, it tickled my throat.
Well, this is all private, I think.
Hey, Ray, am I gonna get my big bus down there or not?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a cemetery, so I don't know where to do that.
Well, I don't know, but I think the vehicle fit.
Because if you guys had to back down a hill, I've got my engine's in the back. I'll be sinking.
I think the vehicle.
I think you should put park there.
Everybody's like backing out.
Yeah.
Think you might be able to go off where we're at. Even just drop your people off Sherry, and then go on up further beyond it. It looks like it's a little more room up that way.
Sherry, we smart.
My bus comes as soon as I back in where I'm at.
This part wasn't.
Sherry, we're not gonna complain if you stay on this road and not go in there.
Oh yeah, I got cars behind me that are some of the people that help out with this.
We can say ancient world.
I don't think anybody even brought a toast.
Still early for effervescence.
I mean, look at how they're kind of sinking down there.
Yeah. No.
This thing is in the back. My engine's in the back.
That would be a big
Stay right on
mess.
this road and just open the doors.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're all about to hike in the woods.
Yeah, we're gonna be hiking all day, an extra 50 yards kills.
Exactly. Yeah, but she's gonna pull straight
If
up.
she
Then I
pulls
think.
far enough up, they can get into where they're going.
So you people want to get off here and walk in?
Yep.
Yeah,
Probably just as easy for you.
I will. That would help me out.
Yep.
I don't know what they're thinking when they thought of it.
It's kind of cold. Should we go in more? Got a lot of wild strawberry. Look at that. That's a wild strawberry.
Yeah.
On behalf of the Boyne City Kiwanis Club, we want to welcome you to the 65th National Morel Mushroom Hunting Competition. Some of you, how many are actually first-time morellers? Oh, my God.
Look where we're gonna head.
How many of you have done this competition before? Okay, so those of you that are first time, just follow these people.
This one is black cherry tree.
So where you are right now, very generously, Raven Hill Discovery Center, which is an experiential, hands-on science museum kind of thing. Great for families and kids. You drove right by it on your way here when we came up Fuller Road. It's on the left, it was on the right-hand side. Great place if you have time or if you're ever back in the neighborhood, stop in and check them out. They're very, very kind to let us use their property here. Just beyond this ridge of trees is Rogers Road. It's a seasonal road right there. Just past Rogers Road is the conservancy we're going to be hunting. So I'm kind of at odds right now whether we ring the bell here and you guys take off right through there, or if you want a shortcut, just go right up the street here. It's about 25 yards and you'll see the Rogers Road goes east and west. The Nature Conservancy is on the other side there. There's a neat little trail system that goes all through there. If you get lost, just eventually get on the trail and we'll bring you back. You're going to have 90 minutes to hunt, find as many morels as you can. There will be a tent set up right here with tables. That's where you check in. You all have your little 3x5 card with your number on it. That's how we're going to count for everybody, so don't lose your card. If you find morels, even if you don't find morels, we want you to check in, drop that card off so we can check you off on the list, know that you're back safe and sound. For those of you that don't check in and we don't know that you're safe and sound, I'm going to give you my cell phone number. No crank calls, later on or any of that kind of stuff. Just in case you do get lost and we can find you. So if you want to get ready, I'm going to give it to you right now. My number is 231-420-0903. And my name is Scott McKenzie. 231-420-0903. I'm going to do one thing, and I always say this every year because I want you to have an absolutely marvelous, wonderful experience. I can't guarantee you that you're going to find morels today. Conditions, like I said, with the rain and the 70-degree weather, are prime for it. So if there were going to be any, this would be a place to find them. 231-420-0903. And on behalf of the Boyne City Kiwanis Club, we thank you for being here. I'm going to read rules so everybody's on the same page. All participants must have official mesh sack. Some of you don't. You have your own sacks, and that's okay as long as they're mesh. The reason they're mesh is because when the morels get bounced around in your bag, it'll drop the spores and continue to repopulate the road. What you're doing when you're picking, you want to make sure that you pinch off the morel. Don't pull it up by the roots. Don't get any dirt when you pull the morel up. Try your best to do that because what you're actually doing is picking the fruit off the vine. The morel is a huge underground network, the fungus is a huge underground network. The actual morel is the fruit that pops up. So if you're pulling up dirt, that means your bag is basically breaking off the ring. So once you pinch it, take it off. You identify your morel. It's got a hollow stem. The caps come down to kind of connect right there at the stem. A false morel, which we do not count anymore. False morel is a cap that's kind of like an umbrella that goes all the way down, and when you pick it up, it's all pithy on the inside. It's not hollow and empty. That's a false morel. That won't count as an official morel. And that's why back in the day they used to count them and you'd have 400 or so. That's just cheap. Some people eat them. Some people get really sick from eating them. Some people don't. Tony Williams, your guide, your lecturer last night, he eats them, and that's kind of why Tony's kind of weird. The hunt is 90 minutes long with a shotgun start. No one is permitted in the woods until it starts. Well, obviously, dogs. Hunters cannot be accompanied in the woods by non-participants. I'm assuming everybody here is registered a participant. This is all just no caps and actually available to pick up. We're good. You guys ready? So when you check in here. You get to keep your morels. You'll get them back. Should we start from here or should we go up to the ridge?
Up to the ridge.
Okay, let's all walk up here up to the ridge. Oh yeah, bada bing, bada boom. I said it earlier, you've got to be back on time. Listen for that. That is the sound. We'll do it at 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and 5 minutes. If you're back late, you will be penalized. Your morels don't count. So this is basic graduation purposes here across all you can see area, so you're welcome to come back here anytime. It's conservancy put together so individuals all preserving beautiful plots of land all over northern Michigan. So come on all up on the line. You guys come on up. So if everybody faces that way, that's where you're hunting.
Okay.
That way. That is south. Okay, wait. Can't go get. We have an official timekeeper. I guess that's me. It is now 9:19. I'm going to send the siren off at 9:20. You'll have 90 minutes. You can go as soon as the siren goes. Good luck, have fun, enjoy the beauty of northern Michigan. There are fiddleheads out there that you can pick. You're going to see trout lilies, all kinds of beautiful stuff. Remember, look for the ash trees. That's helpful. A lot of hardwoods. This whole rolling terrain goes east and west, and you are ready to Yeah, that was annoying. No, don't go that way. This is private property. Yeah, you go all the way down, sit past that puddle. It's more level land down that way too.
Annie, look. The black cherry. I see some tulip too, so it'll be small.
I think he said
Do you set your alarm, honey? Tàu hunt hai tàu rộp sạch Lạnh to my new spot And that's our bus that we rode here. The bus driver name is Sherry. This is a very nice place. That's a good walk. Bong pao nơi cần lại ni đào ram nâng trao nó là nè. Oh, there's a lot of ram plants. Okay, honey. Here's some of the elm tree, elm flower, tulip flower right around here. Bong bong khinh đào nè nghe, đào mà tùm prey nè nghe. Chào nè bong bong. Chào mến tên. Lần nàyខ្ញុំមករកផ្សិតជាមួយប្តីទៀតដែរនេះមកគុំទៀតដែរនេះនេះដើមខ្ទឹមនឹងឃើញទេបងប្អូនច្រើនណាស់នេះដើមឈើហ្នឹងបងប្អូនងឹតចេះពិបាកមើលងាយមើលឃើញទេហើយភ្លៀងទៀតមកដើមឡើងពេញច្រើនមែនតើOkay, let me go check. Ui, đám tùm prey đang trao nè bông bông. Oh, that's a nice pheasant bag. Oh. Bong only good pheasant bag. This one is old. I got some young one here. Ooh. Lots of slug. Nè pheasant bag. Oh. That's a lie lang đào mơ. Nè sẽ đặt tùm prey năng bong bong. You found a morel?
No, it's gonna be tough.
So,
Especially if they're dark ones.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. Sẽ đặt tùm prey năng bong bong. Ui, cái tùm preyច្រើនណាស់នេះ កន្លែងណាក៏មានដែរបងប្អូនខ្ទឹមព្រៃហ្នឹងណាដើរជន់ខ្ទេចអស់ហើយបងប្អូនអើយណាច្រើនណាស់ There's a lot of ramps in this wooded area Plenty. Look at that. It's all over the forest floor. ឃើញទេបងប្អូន ដើមនឹងច្រើនណាស់ដូចក្រាលព្រំអញ្ចឹងនេះ Look like carpet, green carpets of ramps. It's everywhere. It's nice and open. Well, there's tulip flower. Elm flower. Oh, mình nghe khơi nha bông bông. I found one. Bông bông khi mà bàn sạch nắng nè.
Good job.
នេះគឺជាផ្សិតហ្នឹង
It's a blonde. Yep.
ពួកយើងរកផ្សិតហើយបងប្អូនអើយជួបជុំគ្នាជីបះទៅកន្លែងសាលារៀនវិញ We are done hunting. Get together and get back in the bus and go back to the school. Let's see how many people find. I gotta do that video. Aww. Oh, they're fine there.
It might be a line.
Yeah, I'm okay. I think the people got it. Yeah, they find some, see? Yeah, good.
He's got a pair of gloves in his hand. From Ohio, I'm used to the ash and elm trees
We
from
are
a mile
too.
away. So, and I just headed straight back to the back to the edge of the property, away from everybody else.
All right, name and number, please.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's me right here. I just want to make sure you got.
We're gonna go through them before
Okay.
we're done here.
Is there any way my wife's still out there and she's with at least one other person? Can you guys blow the bus ones? Because I know this thing I don't think is too loud. Like actually in there.
Air horns.
Well, because she wasn't able to hear that.
Well, and he's got a lost wife too. He
Yeah.
was wondering if they could blow the bus horns. Give me those cards, Mike.
I know.
Thank you.
I'll just set them right here.
Thank you. All right. Put your card in your bag and leave it here.
Well, they're not Morels.
Oh, well then you're, if they're not Morels,
I'll just,
Morel.
Oh, so
No shrooms?
no mushrooms.
I wrote my name tag.
Okay. Did you get shrooms?
No, a dryad salad.
That's what I did. I
rewrite it on
all. Yeah, called.
I thought I had a pen in my.
If you have shrooms, no shrooms, then give me your card. You keep the bag and the fake mushroom. I get the card.
Sounds good.
All right.
Forgot to put my last name, but
You're here.
we're here.
Wait, yeah, give
It's
me
got it's Neering, Neering. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Thank you.
11. Look at that, baby.
Same last name. Yeah, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
You got shrooms? And another bag. Then I'll just take your card.
I got one shroom.
I guess we keep the bag, you just gotta get the card.
You got one shroom? You're not gonna win.
All right, that's fine.
So take your bag and just give me your card.
Yeah, some
Shrooms? No shrooms? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Might as well just take your bag.
Yeah, I'll take it. Unless there's like
That's a
nobody else
cap.
showing up with one. Because this is in a time limit, right? So I got third place maybe.
Oh, well, there's all these he's got to count. You got three. How many do you have here?
Oh, good.
10,
I mean, hang on. If you want, hang on.
16,
You got two?
18, 20,
You got one. Okay.
21. I count that. That was a black. It looked like it didn't. I think we got a winner right there. Are you guys announcing here? Are they?
Yeah, we probably will.
Okay.
A guy is lost. He's working his way back.
That was one. Somebody had like
It's 4.
Take a picture of these.
Ohio for the win. Ash trees.
These are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh.
This one I could barely see. It was actually hidden underneath leaves, like the whole leaves.
yeah.
You know how you see a leaf pile sometimes? I just kick them over every time, and that's how I found that one.
Oh my gosh, they're
on an ash, John.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, 2 ash trees. That's it.
I found about 10 live ones, but
Gotcha.
no mushrooms on.
wow.
I saw the biggest Druid saddle I've ever seen.
So did I. I left it there. This guy got them all in maples, he said.
Really?
Yes.
That's like is that a black or a dog?
Semilibera, true Morel.
Okay, all right.
That one too.
That one too?
Yeah, blown out, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a video of something, and you tell me what it is, because I left it. I thought it was a damn false Morel.
Bet you it was a blonde, what we call a blonde beefsteak, beefsteaks, you know,
Don't tell me this one.
Snowbank Morel maybe. Because I found one of those.
There you go. See, it looks like a fake.
Summers, Jerry.
Yep, that's a beefsteak, yeah.
That's a fake.
We're not going to find those people.
My brother.
What do I win with this?
All right.
He did good.
All right, back
Take
to.
my prize money now.
He did good.
All right, back home.
And he stayed in view of the road, where you can see the road the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on
please.
this.
Beers on you,
Oh
man.
my God, thank you so much.
I'm only second, brother.
I mean, we don't want to leave anybody
This is
behind.
beautiful.
150, 180?
If we would have not
Bones
wait, I'm
out
not
and upset net.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, you'd have been.
That is so
Yeah,
beautiful. Very
used to take
nice.
200 to 300 to win this thing.
Yeah, back in the day, I'm sure. Do people hunt here when it's before?
Tanya will.
I don't think the locals pick here anymore. I mean, okay, there is, but you see how hard it is.
Yeah, I used to find like 1,000 back in the days when I was a kid.
here?
Ohio.
Thank
Ohio,
you.
But
I won this thing over 10 times and I come through.
I think I see
So,
I know.
so I say, good job.
thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are they missing people?
I went so far back, I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get back. I had to start like running towards to get back. I don't know how far back we were. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I looked at my phone, thankfully. So I had a reception. I was at lost.
Those are the only mushrooms I've ever found in nature center.
Or pulses.
Yeah. They're edible, but you know, not morels.
Yeah.
I think they're called morels.